Hello sweet friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And on my channel I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. And so for today's video, it's going to be really quick. I have a couple of items that I want to show you all. I already just went ahead and picked up a couple of items that I wanted to pick up for Christmas and for fall decor. So for Christmas decor and fall decor, I went ahead and picked these items up at the thrift store while they had them, because they were things that I like and that I like to use. And I picked up some vintage items from the thrift store, which I'm really excited about. So I can't wait for y'all to see them. And then of course, my fall items, you guys all know I love to decorate with scarecrows. So I did pick up quite a few of those from the thrift store also. And then behind me here, I'm not going to open these up. I'm going to save them until, I believe last year I opened them in like June or July, just before I started to do my fall DIYs. So I do have two of the fall Michael's grab boxes. So I did the same thing last year. I went ahead and just purchased them and I just stuck them in my shed. And then I waited to open them until just before I started decorating, just before I started to create my fall DIYs. And so since I don't really plan on buying any fall stuff, and I just plan on using the items that I have in these two boxes and things that I already have, and then I still have items from the two boxes from last year. So this will be what I will be using to create all of my fall decor, plus things I already have, because I really don't plan on purchasing too much more stuff or any more things if I don't really have to. I'm only going to try and purchase things that I absolutely need. So if it's something that I need, or if it's something that I need to replace, then I will purchase it. But just to be buying things, I'm probably not going to do that. But I just want you all to see that I did have these two boxes. And so I will unbox them sometime later on during the year. So I'll go ahead and just show you all what I picked up from the thrift store, the first thrift store. And this came from the hospice thrift store. And I think I paid somewhere between $15 and $18 for everything. I can't remember, but I know I didn't pay that much. I don't think I did. I know I didn't pay over 15 or 8. I know I didn't pay over $18. But so I picked up this little guy and I thought he was really cute. So I'm going to use him somewhere in my fall decor. Look at his little face. And then I picked up this guy, and somehow I broke his basket, so I'm going to have to fix that. But I thought these would be really cute to put outside with the rest of my scarecrows. And I think this might be, I think I'm probably not going to be buying any more scarecrows for a while, because I do have a lot of them. But I think these are going to go nice with what we already have. And for the price, you couldn't beat it. And then I got this cute little lady. I think she's going to go inside somewhere. I have an idea where I'm going to place her, but I'm just going to wait until I start decorating. But it's a scarecrow angel. I thought she was darling. You'll have to let me know what you think, but I thought she was really cute. And then I got this guy because I thought he would go really nice on top of our hutch in our dining room, or on my fireplace in our bedroom. So I thought he was really cute. So I thought this would be really nice to go in one of those areas. I mean, it would be really nice in our room to bring in the fall spirit and decor. And then I could probably do like some colors, some of the yellow or the oranges, bring those into the area with like my bedding and my linens. So I think that might work. And then I picked up this one. I thought he was really cute. It was 99 cents. And I'm thinking I'm not sure yet, but I may paint him. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking I might paint him. And then I got this one, which I thought was really cute. I really wish they would have had two of these. And this was also 99 cents. I'm not really sure where it came from, but I thought it was really cute, but they only had the one. And so that is everything that I picked up from the hospice thrift store. And then what I picked up from our local thrift store here in our town is I got this bag of like stars. They're like star ornaments, I guess. But I figured I'm going to just take these off, and I could use these to create some Labor Day or Memorial Day DIYs with the stars. And these were a dollar for the bag. So I thought that was a good deal. And then I picked up, I only spent $9 at this thrift store. And then I picked up another picture frame, because you guys all know that I love picture frames. And I got this picture frame, it was a dollar. But because I moved the mirror that we had in our dining room into our living room, and that mirror has a black frame, I thought I would bring in a couple more items, more black items to go with that, so that it's just not there by itself. So just to kind of like scatter throughout my living room, just to kind of make it a little bit more cohesive. And I thought, what better than this black frame, and it was a dollar, so I went ahead and picked it up. So I'll put a picture in there, probably a bird pic, just to go with the bird pictures that I already have. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'll end up doing. And then I picked up this little house ornament, which I thought was really cute. And I think that if you all saw, this was also a dollar, but if you all saw the little gingerbread place name holders that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, I think this will go good with that also. Once I have an idea of how I want to do it. So I'm thinking that I'm going to try and start picking up little houses like this. And if not, maybe I'll try and make a couple of them myself. Because it looks like this is just like a wooden house with like some, the windows and things are all made with like paper. So I'm thinking that I could probably make a couple of these myself. And so I might just do that. I think that's what I'm going to do to go with those little houses. And I think this is going to be really cute for Christmas. So that was a dollar. And then I picked up 2 packs of these. These are vintage ornaments. They're from the Victorian collection, and doesn't have a date, but I did look them up on Lens, and it did say that they were vintage. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. They were $2 each a box, and these are going to go on our Christmas tree in our bedroom. I feel like these colors will go perfect with the woodland theme. But yeah, so I thought these were really nice. So I went ahead and picked them up. I thought they were gorgeous. And then the last thing that I picked up, and I got all of this for a dollar. They have this she has a little basket when you go in there, and everything in that basket is a dollar. So this was actually a set. And so this is what it looks like, and everything was wrapped all together. So I'll just show you everything individually. And then so it came with these 2 little plates, and this is also a vintage collection. I did look this up also on Lens. So it came with these 2 little plates. It's only missing one item from this collection, and that's one of the mugs. She only had 1 mug. Oops. But it goes like that. So I'm thinking I could probably make another one of those mugs. It might not look the same, but I could probably make one to go on this plate. I think I could do that. So it came with this little mug and that plate. And then it came with the larger plate here that it goes on. And then this is what it has on the back. You can see that. And then it has this little Santa, and the head comes off. So it's supposed to be like a little tea set. And I thought this was really cute. And they also, I found, when I looked this up online, it showed that they had a snowman one. So I'm thinking that I may end up ordering the snowman one, but I'm not sure yet. I think it was on Etsy for, I think it was $24, I believe is what they had it listed for. And then this one, and the little head does come off. It's like a little tea kettle. So that goes like that, which I thought was really cute. And then the last one is this little Santa here, and he has this little sack on the back, and then there's nothing in there, but I figured I could probably take one of those little Christmas trees and stick it in there. I think that would be really cute. So you have to let me know what you think. So that is everything that I picked up from the thrift stores and from Michael's. Like I said, I will open up my Michael's gift boxes. I believe I opened them up in like July, and I might be wrong, but so I'm going to open it up probably in July, these 2 boxes, and we'll all be surprised together and get to go through everything at once. And so, but yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye.